gonna have to get it in one way or another. Come on in here. Come on in here and let's talk about it. I'm up. I'm in. I'm up. I'm in. Come on in here. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let me see what else I'm doing today. Can you hear me? Is everybody up and live today? Well, yeah, Smoke. Welcome, 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 y'all. I'm down here doing what I have to do. If you had to do it over, could you work together? If you had to do it over, would you work together or continue trying to do it by yourself? Come on in, let's talk about it. Come on in here and let's talk about it this morning. This is your daily dose. Come on in here. Welcome, welcome. Come on in here and let's talk about it. This is your daily dose. If you had to do it over, could you work together or you want to do it all by yourself? Come on in here and let's talk about it today. With your daily dose, my name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. We have a daily dose every day, sometimes twice a day, to help you get your mind right. Are you ready? If you had to do it over, could you work together? Could you come together and let everybody bring their true purpose? Because that's what this is all about. Everything on this planet has a purpose. And you do too. But you was not in the right environment to achieve your purpose. Whether you like it or not, whether you know it or not, you have to realize that. Because you going through life by yourself, trying to do everything yourself, to me is nothing but a headache. And you can get a lot farther, faster. You can get faster, but you can't get as far if you're in a community and a system that designed to help you get you where you want to go. Come on in and let's talk about it. Come on in here and let's get it done today. The first time I'm live, where I'm at, out of town, but I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Come on in here and let's do what we need to do. Welcome to the Daily Dose. If you had to do it over, would you rather work together? I'd rather work together all day. I'd rather work together all day with somebody than try to do it by myself. I'd rather work together and try to do it all by myself. And I know most of you would too. I know most of you would too. Come on in here and let's talk about it. Come on in. Come on, come on, come on. We family. We family today. We family today. So come on in here and let's get it done. We family today. So come on in here and let's get it done. This is your daily dose. I'm excited, my people. I hope you are too, because this is a new day for me. I'm out traveling, but I'm here with y'all. I got to come on here and talk to my people. I got to come on here and talk to my people. That's for to be together. Oh, can we change that? Let me see. Can we change that? That's just not right. Well, I guess we'll have to leave it there for the day. This the first day. We're gonna leave it there. I know y'all got what I'm saying today, right? Come on in. Come on in. Let's talk about it. If you could do it over, would you work together? That's what the title will. But that's okay. We're gonna get it done this day. We're gonna correct things tomorrow. Welcome on this Monday. Welcome. Do you know how I feel just being in a community where you share responsibilities to help each other, to uplift one another, to motivate each other? Can anybody even understand that or relate to that? Somebody help me out. Because somebody help me out. Because we is not born in the right environment to truly be our best self, especially if you're melanated, spiritual, and the original people. For whatever reason, the world got something that it just, I don't know what it is, but yes, I do. I'll be lying. But it's time for us to come together. It's time for us just to uplift one another, motivate each other, praise each other, and help each other achieve our personal goals. Because your purpose is very important to me in a spiritual aspect. Welcome to the Daily Dose. I get on here jumping, but hey, we're gonna get it done. Welcome. I see you back. Welcome. So let's get it. Let's get into this. Would you? You have a choice. Cause number one, you're not been in life. You're not tested it out. You're not tried doing stuff by yourself. But would it be easier to share the load with somebody you care about, building something together, whether it be a business, the community, a system? Wouldn't you rather build with somebody or try to do it all by yourself? If you had a choice. Man, to give me another choice, I love to be in a system, in a community that we can come together, that we can uplift one another, that we can motivate one another, that we can add value to each other from a kingdom perspective. Welcome to the Daily Dose. It's time for us to do what we need to do together. Let me say it again. It's time for us just to unite and do things together. Everybody else doing it. We know this. If you be honest with yourself, you can see and feel within inside of you. Welcome, Big Mike. But the Daily Dose is designed for you to start thinking and doing things in more of a community way. Welcome to the Daily Dose. We are here to uplift you. We are here to help you get where you want to go from a spiritual perspective. Now, if you had somebody to set you down and ask you questions like, and I'm giving you this for free, this is the Daily Dose. We are here to help bring the best out of you. We want you to know what makes you come alive, because I'm alive. I am truly blessed to be at this point in my life. Welcome. Welcome to the Daily Dose. We gotta, but can you be honest with yourself? Can you truly be honest with yourself to the point where you can be willing to move if you have to get where you want to go in life or to be safe in life? Something to think about, right? Something to truly think about when you realize life can be better. Life can be better. Welcome to the Daily Dose. But we got a system here called Edify to Unify. We work together. We get you in the right environment so you can just be. And when you just be, it makes life a whole lot better. Whole lot better. That way you can relax, meditate, be yourself, and everything is just not on you. For some reason, the world got you thinking you need to do everything by yourself. The world got you thinking you need to do everything by yourself. And to me, that let me know you in the wrong environment. That just my opinion. That's just my opinion. And if you feel that way, that you can do it over again, you will make a different choice. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to talk about this. If you can make a different choice, would you want to work together and as a group, as a community, work together, uplift one another, motivate each other to help us achieve our goals together? Because your purpose is just as important as mine. Yes, your purpose is just as important as mine. I need you. Have you ever thought about that? That I need you just as much as you need me? Have anybody ever thought about that? Seriously. Or you really thought you were designed to do everything, welcome, by yourself? Go to work, feed the kids. Did you? Honestly, be honest. If you had a choice, would you rather somebody to help you raise the kids, money wise, responsibility wise, or you would just rather do it all on your own? I really think if you knew or be honest with yourself, if you melanated, if you spiritual, and you very, and if you're the original being, you want somebody to be there to give you information, to guide you, to make things easier for you. I would think so. But if not, you got that choice. If not, you got that choice. But be honest with you, if I had to do it over, I'd rather be in a community. I'd rather have a system in place where they can protect me, they can love on me, they can add value to me. They definitely can invest in my future, and it all works together. Something I never had, and something what I'm giving to you. Welcome. What we do over here, Edify to Unify, it is designed to uplift you, to motivate you, to praise you, to add value to you from a kingdom perspective. Go ahead, like the live, share the live. We here for you. This is where we give you the value that you need. This is where we give you the value that you need. And I can get excited about this all day, every day. Because you deserve the best, but it's so much in the world that you got to do. I say it like this: I'm giving it to you for free. If you knew you was in your purpose, in the right environment, doing what you love to do, would you want to work together with somebody else in their purpose, doing what they need to do, and we all united, we all benefiting from each other? If you had that opportunity, let me know. But I can truly say some of you, and I'm one of them. I ain't never had that opportunity in my life. Welcome. If I had the opportunity to work together, to be in an environment, to be in a system, to do what I can do best, and it benefit the whole, I wouldn't have no problem with that. I would not have no problem with that. If you had to do it over, could you work together in a community. A lot of people probably saying, man, I'm in a community. Yeah, if you are, this ain't for you. But us, the most melanated, the most spiritual, and the most an original person on the planet. This world now beat us down, held us down, separated us, not by choice, just because who we are. Just because who we are. And you know who you are. You know who you are. That's why we are here. That's why Edify to Unify is here. We are here to uplift you, to motivate you, to praise you, and give you the opportunity to be your best. Give you the opportunity to bring your value, to bring your true gift, to bring your true talent in a place where it can make everybody better. It can make everybody better. Yes, this is Crawford with the Daily Dose coming to you. Coming to you. Appreciate you. This is the first time. The question basically is, if you had to do it over, could you work together? If you had to do it over, could you work together? You may not need to get up every day, all day, doing what just you need to do when you're in a community. You may not have to do what you think you're doing right now for you to accomplish your dreams and goals. Because everybody working together. And not only that, you'll be working within your purpose. You'll be working within your gift. You'll be working within your talent. And in the world you in today, you just doing what you have to do to pay your bills. Because the world was designed to get you in debt, to get you behind the 8 ball before you even had a job or knew what you wanted to do. And Lord knows, I'm 60 years old now. Welcome. And if I had to do it all over again, I'd be in a community, I'd be in a system that is designed for us to set goals as a community. And I'll be teaching you myself to find your true purpose in life, because everything has a purpose. You shouldn't be doing nothing that you don't love to do and want to do from within your heart. Nothing. Let me say that again. You shouldn't do nothing that you don't want to do in the right environment. You should be happy to add value to the community. You should be happy to add value to the community. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all gotta excuse me. I gotta get some juice in here, and I don't know what to call it. Hold on one second. Y'all got me in my shorts. Ooh. Got to. I've got to plug this up, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, we got one in. We got one in. We got one on, man. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Yes. Welcome back. Welcome back. That didn't take long at all. But that's what I'm talking about. When you in a system, when you was born in an environment that wasn't designed for you to be your best, or bring the best out of you, you're not happy. You're not fulfilled. So what we created over here at Edify to Unify, I'm giving you this for free. We help you get in the right environment. We're going to uplift you. We're going to motivate you. We're going to praise you. We're going to add value to you from a kingdom perspective, so you can be fulfilled from within. How are we going to do that, Crawford? How are we going to do that? I'm going to give it to you for free right now. Number one, I'm going to ask you questions like this. I'm teaching this. What in this world that make you mad? Welcome. That make your blood boil, that you would like to change, and that will make the world a better place. Let me say it again. What in the world that make you mad, make your blood boil, that you would like to change, and it can make the world a better place? And you will be fulfilled in doing so. That's number one. I need 1 to 5 things in each category. I'm giving you this for free. This is what we teaching over here in this environment, Shatter Live. This is what we teaching in this environment, Shatter Live. I know you know at least one in this category. I know you know at least one. Something in this world that make you mad, that you would like to change, that can make the world a better place. And it'll make you a better person. That's number one. I know you know at least one in that category. I'm gonna just give you an example. In this category, what make my blood boil up to this day, and it'll make me a better person that I would like to change? I would like to see nature get back to being what it was. Let me say it again. I would like to see nature back the way it was. That's just one category. That means I would like to go out in back behind my house, pick some blackberries off a wild blackberry bush. Watch for snakes though. Pick a blackberry and pick enough to where you can go in the house. Tell my mama, tell your grandmama, tell your niece or somebody to fish you a fresh, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the live. A fresh blackberry pie. We're talking about a system here. I'm giving you this for free. What we teaching over here at Edify to Unify, what we teaching over here, step by step, what we teaching over here, you can't get nowhere else. What we teaching over here, where you can come together and be yourself in the right environment, that's what we're talking about. I'm giving you this for free. Let me keep going. If you, something in the world that you would like to change, that can make, that just make you mad, make your blood boil. Like I said, I just gave you an example of one. The nature is one, right? Okay, Crawford, I don't know one thing right now. Think about it. I want you to think about it though. But okay, you don't know one in that category. We got 2 more. This for free. And I'm teaching you this in my system. I'm giving you this for free. Welcome to the live. Let me ask you this question then. What in the world, what the world do not have that you need, that can make you a better person and to make the world a better place? That's number 2. I got 3 of them. We got 3 categories. I know you know at least one in that category. What the world do not have that the world needs to make this world a better place. I know you know at least one. I know 3 in that category by itself. I know 3 in this particular category by myself. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Don't you know at least one, right? You know at least one in that category. All right, Cross. All right. I don't know one even in that category. That's okay. That's okay. All right. Let me say it like this then. This is the 3rd one. This is the 3rd one. We put you in an environment where you're going to be uplifted, motivated, and praised and be yourself. Just be at peace for a change. Okay, this number 3, I'm giving you this for free. You got a job, right? You know, got out of high school, you know, went to college, hopefully, you know, educated yourself, hopefully, you know, got into debt to have some kind of lifestyle. You don't even know what you're going to do, and you're already in debt. Now you wishing you would have probably done something different, but you got to get a job. You got to do something because they got you in debt before you found out what your purpose is, before you found out what you love, what you found out how you can make the world change. You had to get a job. You had to do something just to make some income before you found out what your true purpose in this life was. Wow. That's why we're here. We want to get you back in the right environment. We want to bring you over to where you can just be at peace, where you're going to be uplifted, where you're going to be motivated, where you're going to be praised, where we're going to show you how to tap into your true purpose in the right environment. All right. I know. You want me to get to this one, right? The third one. I'm giving you this for free. If you had to do it over, would you rather work in a community where you in the right environment, you at peace, you're gonna find your true purpose, you're gonna know your true value in life, and we're gonna teach you this step by step until you get it. No rush. We're gonna we got a program called the 1720 where we help the young kids have over $1 million worth of assets by the time they're 26. If you get into business earlier, if you come and get in this environment earlier, you can even make it sooner than that. That's the 1720 program that we have at Edify to Unify. But I'm talking about you older people. I'm talking about you people who already got a job, you got kids, you got a house, you got cars, you got everything you need or you think you need, and you're struggling and you worried and you stressed out. I'm from America. Over 120,000 people die every year from work-related stress issues. Work. Just by working, trying to make ends meet, trying to do what you know you need to do, but it's hard on you doing it by yourself. It's hard on you doing it by yourself. Welcome to the Daily Dose. But let me tell you, the last one, you got a job. You probably getting up right now, getting ready to go to that job. If you had a choice, would you rather be in an environment, would you rather be in a community that is designed to uplift you, motivate you, and you ain't got to do it by yourself? Put it in the comment, leave yes or no. Just let me know, how would you feel if you was working together in a system? How would you feel if you were working together in a community? How would you feel if you had a more of a level playing field that is designed for you to know your true purpose? It's designed for you to know your true value. It's designed for you not to do everything by yourself. See, that's the world. That's the world you in. That's the integrated system you in right now. We teaching you right now how to come into the right environment, and you got to change your mindset to come into the right environment so you can just be. If you don't know not one on these 3 things, you just come. Let me keep going. It's the 3 that can change your life in the right environment. You got a job, you getting up right now, putting your hair on, putting your eyelashes, just putting everything on to go to work. All right, this the 3rd one. What in the world that you can do or you love to do that you can do for free and you can do it forever? The whole life. If you can wake up in the morning and just be a babysitter, you didn't want to rock babies all night long. You didn't want to change dirty diapers all day long. You just want to do that, and you can do it for free. In this environment, we can help you be your best in that area. You just want to take care of elderly people. You love old people so much. You like them going back in their fetal position. They quiet. You just like to take care of elder people. Okay, cool. Whatever it may be, but you in the right environment, you doing what you love to do, and you've been uplifted, you've been motivated, you've been praised, you've been added value to you from a kingdom perspective in the right environment. I know at least one person that can do something right now they love to do for free in the right environment. Put a yes if this makes sense to you. Put a no if it don't make sense to you. But anywhere it go, you've been working the way you've been working for so long, you think that's the only way because that's what you've been taught. I'm gonna be honest with you. The devil wants you to do good things all day long. He wants you to do good things all day long. Because if you don't realize, if you're not in the right environment doing good things, you ain't gonna do the right thing. It makes sense to you if you truly think about it. The only way you can do the right thing in life if you know your true purpose, if you know why you created, if you know why you was put on earth in the first place. That's the only way you can do the right thing to be fully purpose wise, source wise, to be fully in yourself, in your purpose, to be fully know your true identity. That's the only way you will know your true purpose. This the only way you will ever know your true value. This the only way you will ever know your true source from within. This the only way you'll be fulfilled from within is get in the right environment. No matter how much money you make, no matter how much accolades you get, if you're not in the right environment, you'll never ever be fulfilled in the inside. You will never ever be just, ooh, oh man, I can do this every single day of my life. You will never get to that point. I'm there. I thank God I'm in my purpose. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm building an environment for you. See, when you know your purpose, you know what you need to do every day. When you're in the right environment, you know what to do every day. I'm in my purpose so that I can go anywhere else on this planet and do what I would deserve to do, what I was designed to do, what my purpose is in life. Can you? Can you? See, when you know your purpose, you complete within the inside. When you know your purpose and you walking in, you know your why. You got a vision for yourself. You got a vision for your family. You have passion for life. But since you was integrated into this sinful place and you were in their system, they got you in debt before you knew your true identity. They got you in debt before you can tap into your source. They got you in debt before you can get in the right environment. Now you so stressed out, you don't know what to do. Now you don't know how you want to live. Now excuse me, the way it's getting right now, a lot of you want to take your life. Don't do that. No, no, no. That's why this is so important right now. That's why this is so vital right now. This is the time for us to come together. If you melanated, if you spiritual, and if you're the original being, and you sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you tired of being stressed out every day, and if you be honest with yourself, See, what we teach over here, you got to be honest with yourself. See, because if you be honest with yourself, the first thing you're going to do is open up your mind to start realizing things ain't always the way they should be. Let me say it again. When you start thinking for yourself, you're going to realize things is not always right for you. It's time. It's time for you to know why you was put here on the face of the earth. It's time. There's nobody else on the planet can teach you what we're teaching over here, and I'm giving it to you for free. I gave you 3 things that we teach over here at MML. I gave you 3 things we teach over here at Edify to Unify. I gave you 3 things that we do that can bring you out of this sinful place mentally and get you in the right environment so you can just be. So you can just be yourself. Don't you want to be in an environment where you can be loved on? Don't you want to be in an environment where you just got peace? Don't you want to be in an environment that's going to teach you how to find your true purpose? Don't you want to be in an environment where you can add value to the world itself? Don't you want to even know what you're doing is making the world a better place? Ask yourself that question right now. Ask that question right now. What you doing to make income or to create income? Is it adding value to the world? Is it making the world a better place? If you said no, you're in the wrong environment. If you said no 9 out of 10 and a half times, 9 out of 10 times, you don't know your purpose. 9 out of 10 times, you lying to yourself. 9 out of 10 times, you don't know your true identity. 9 out of 10 times, you don't know your true source. 9 out of 10 times, you don't know your true value. 9 out of 10 times, you don't know your true inner self. 9 out of 10 times, you don't know why you was created and put here in the first place. These are the things that you should know before you start making a dollar bill or getting into debt or going out in the marketplace, period. These are the things you should know so you know your value when you go out in the marketplace. What the world try to get you to do? They try to get you to find your value, going to school, getting educated, getting into debt to find your value. That's how the world try to get you to find your value. That they get you in debt. That's what they do. They get you in a system. That's what they do. See, because if you knew your true value, if you knew your true purpose, if you knew your true identity, if you knew your true source, 99% of you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. Let me say it again. 99% of you wouldn't be doing what you're doing to create income if you was in the right environment. Just what it is. Just what it is. Share it live. Talk to somebody. This, if you like what you hear, give a thumbs up. If you like what you hear, subscribe to the channel. I can't do this by myself. See, that's another thing. When you in the right environment, you got to show love. When you in the right environment, you got to show love. When you in the right environment, you got to want everybody to be their best, because what we do over here, we gonna uplift you. We gonna motivate you. We gonna praise you. We gonna add value to you. So everybody can uplift each other, so everybody can be happy with each other, so everybody know what they need to do from a kingdom perspective You're going to know what you love to do. You're going to know what you can do. You're going to know what you can do to make the world a better place. You're going to be doing something that the world needs that you hate. Like being able to go back in your backyard and pick some blackberries and have your mama make you a fresh blackberry pie. Oh my goodness. I love to get back to that. I would love to get back to nature being nature. I would love to get back to nature being nature. See, down here in Guyana, I ain't found no trees yet, but I'm going somewhere where I can find me a fruit tree and just pick the fruit and eat it. I'm going somewhere and I'm gonna record it where I can just pick the fruit off the tree and just eat the fruit. We ain't got that in America, my friend. Not in Atlanta, Georgia, anyway. And if you can go pick it, you're gonna pay for it. If you want some fresh strawberries, you're gonna pay for it on a particular farm. So for you just can't go out and unless you grow it yourself. Now you can grow it in your backyard, but I'm talking about nature. I'm talking about the way it used to be when I was growing up. See, when I'm 60 years old, a lot of things not changed. Shout aloud, show some love. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I'm here for you. See, when you know you in your purpose, when you know you in the right environment, you ain't thinking about yourself. You're thinking about the whole. When you in the right environment, when you know your true purpose, you know you are nothing but a vessel for the creator, for the creator of the universe, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. I thank you, Heavenly Father, for creating me. I thank you, Heavenly Father, for putting me in my purpose. I thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving me the opportunity to add value to your most valuable creation. And if you don't know who that is, that's you. If you don't know who the creator most valuable creation is, it's you. It's you. And when you're in the right environment, all you have to do is do these basic three things in life. To sum it up, when you're in the right environment, when you're doing what you love to do, when you're doing what you was created to do, you in these basic three categories. It's just that simple when you know your true purpose. It's just that simple when you're in the right environment. It's just that simple when you know your true identity. It's just that simple when you know your true source. Do you understand what I'm saying? If not, like this live, share this live. Do me a favor. Put edify. No, that's too much. Too much. Put freedom. If you want to get more information on this, put freedom. If you want to know your true purpose in life, put freedom. If you want to know why you was created and put here on earth, put freedom in the comment. Put freedom in the comments and I'll get back with you. I want you to understand what you've been doing all your life up to this point might be good, but it's not the right thing. It may be good, but it's not the right thing because you still stressed out. You still worried, right? And the way the environment going, it even getting worse. See, that let me know, that ought to let you know you in the wrong environment. See, when you get in the right environment, all you have to do is just be. See, when you get in the right environment, all you have to do is just be yourself. It's just that simple. And then when you're ready, the system is here for you. And when you're ready, the community is here for you to uplift you, to motivate you, to praise you, to add value to you from a kingdom perspective. When you're ready, you will be in these basic three categories. All you have to do is Give your creator his praise. Acknowledge who created you, gave you the ability to breathe, gave you the ability to do what you're doing. Just give him, appreciate your Heavenly Father. Appreciate you, King of Kings, for giving me the opportunity, hey, to be on this world, to be a vessel to help you accomplish your purpose here on earth. You ain't getting this in no mega church. You're not getting this at no major university. You're getting this from a simple guy that's tapped in his purpose, want the best for you as I want the best for me, knowing what my purpose is. And my purpose is to help you find your purpose so you can get in line with the creative purpose of this world, the King of Kings. You was created to do something absolutely amazing. Let me say it again. You was created to do something absolutely amazing, something that I cannot do. See, my purpose is to do exactly what I'm doing right here, to add value to God's greatest creation, right? Right? That's what I'm doing. And I'm giving him the praise to giving me the ability to do what I'm doing. Now all I have to do is continue doing what I'm doing, giving him the praise, and just multiplying the world in a family structure, in a community structure, where you ain't got to do it all by yourself. And we just live life uplifting, motivating, and loving on each other. How easy can that be? How hard can that be? See, but when you integrate it in a sinful world, when you getting into debt before you don't even know where you're going, you getting into debt before you even know what you're gonna do. You getting into debt before you even know how you're gonna do it. You getting into debt. All see, the world got you messed up here to the point where you don't know if you coming or going, and you think what you're doing is the right thing to do. You think what you're doing is the right thing to do. Paying your bills, you struggling. You getting up every day going to work, you struggling. You getting up every day doing something you don't want to do, you struggling. You getting up every day doing everything that you need to do to make ends meet, and you unhappy, you unfulfilled, you stressed out, but you dedicated to it. You give everything for that. And the only reason you doing what you doing, you ain't never had a choice. Now you got a choice to come out of this sinful place mentally. Now you got a choice to come in an environment that gonna uplift you, that gonna motivate you, that gonna praise you, that gonna love on you, that gonna add value to you from a kingdom perspective. Now you know your purpose. Now you know your value, that you don't have to settle for a job, any job, just to pay your bills. And when you're in the right environment, you can just be loved on. You can just be. You're going to be appreciated. You can just be at peace. This is the Daily Dose. If you truly want to get more information on this, just put freedom. I can give you my website. I can get you my app. You can get on my calendar, and let's make this world a better place. Let's do the three things that can make this world a better place. Let's do the three things that can make this world a better place. Let me say it again. Let's do three things that can make this world a better place, and it will make you a better person. You will be a lot more fulfilled than you ever have up to this point in your life. Let me say it again. If you get in the right environment, if you be honest with yourself, that you would love to be in an environment where it's not all. If you want to get in an environment where you can be uplifted, where you can be motivated, when you can be praised, that's what we do. You can't find this at no mega church. You can't find this at no major institution. It's coming from the community. It's coming from the creator himself. We got to do what we know is right within ourselves. We got to do what we know is right in the environment here. We got to come and get in the right place so we can just be. Aren't you sick and tired of doing the same old thing over and over and you not getting where you want to go? Shouldn't you just be sick and tired of getting up, going to a job that you know you underpaid? You just don't know no better. There's nobody out there on this planet going to teach you what I'm teaching you to get you in the right environment so you can find out your true purpose, so you will know your true value, so you don't have to settle for. So you don't have to just settle for doing anything to make ends meet. No more. Cut. Cut. We're gonna teach. We're gonna teach you. We're gonna teach you. We're gonna teach your kids. We're gonna take generations to come. That we're gonna just uplift them. We're gonna motivate them. We're gonna praise them before they get in the marketplace. They're gonna know their true value. They're gonna know their true identity. They're gonna know their true source. So you ain't got to worry about your kids when they're not with you doing stuff like killing and pillaging and just taking things that don't belong to them because they're being governed by their creator. They know who their true identity is. They know their true source. So you ain't got to worry about them when they get out here in this sinful place because we not made sure they know their true identity. We gonna make sure they getting their source from what's inside themselves so they can be governed without being governed outside of themselves. They'll know right from wrong and they will do what's right. That's when you know you in your purpose. That's when you know your true source. That's when you know your true identity. That's when you know you're in the right environment, when you are being just yourself. And you just giving the world what the creator now gave you to make this world a better place. You just giving the world what the creator gave you. That's your purpose. That's your value that you putting out in the world, my people. And you cannot accomplish this in the wrong environment. You cannot accomplish this in the wrong environment. No matter how much money you make, no matter how much accolades you get, if you don't know your true purpose, if you don't know your true identity, if you don't know your true source, if you don't know why you was created and put here, you just spinning your wheels. You just living life with no purpose, no direction, no laws and true governance, no fulfillment in the inside. In America today, over 120,000 people die. Let me say it again. Over 120,000 people die every year from work. Yes, I said it. From work related stress issues. You can't be in the right environment if you're dying just to keep food on your table. You cannot be in the right environment if you're dying just to have clothes to wear. You cannot be in the right environment if you're dying just to have something to drink. You cannot be in the right environment if you're struggling to put food on the table. You cannot be in the right environment if you're dying. If over 120,000 people die every year from trying to do the basics. Tell me, do that make sense? Hey, how you doing? Grand Rising Smoke. And where you been, boy? I'm trying to do what it do. I'm trying to do what I have to do over here. I'm trying to get it in. I got to do what I got to do. I'm just coming on here talking to my people. Appreciate the love. I'm just coming on here talking to my people. I got to get it in because if we don't come together, if we don't uplift one another, if we don't praise one another, if we don't add value to one another, who will? Who will? Appreciate you checking in, my brother. Grand Rising is 6 in the morning. I was just joking. Yes, if you could do it over, would you be willing to work together in a community, in a system where you can be in the right environment so you could be at peace? I tried to find you Saturday. I didn't come on Saturday, to be honest with you. I didn't even come on Saturday. And I apologize for that. Yeah, man, it was it was hectic getting where I'm at now, and just to be able to set this up, I'm blessed. But we're gonna try to do this. We're gonna try to do this at least in the morning, 6 in the morning. We're gonna be here at least, and 1 o'clock. I'm gonna try to get back here somewhere. I'm gonna try to do at 1 o'clock also. Just so you know, I'm gonna try to do 6 in the morning. This right here is gonna be pretty much what I got right now in the morning. So 6 in the morning, then I see how 1 o'clock gonna look, and then we'll go from there. I appreciate the understanding, but I'm here now. I'm excited about it. We got the opportunity to go in the right direction. We got the opportunity to lay the foundation for the next Gen Z, for the next generation. We got the opportunity now to come together and do what we need to do as one so we can be uplifted, so we can be motivated, so we can be loved on, so we can be added value to each other from a kingdom perspective. If you want to get more information on this, my website, everything like that, Smoke, could you please, glad you're here. Could you please put edify to unify in the comments, or you could put freedom in the comments and I'll get back with you. You can put edify to unify in the Google search and that'll pop up if you want to know more about me. If you want to see the app, the websites, all my channels, I'm on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, or whatever. You can put edify to unify in Google, in the Google search. You got a phone, just put edify to unify in Google search, and that'll pull me up. And if you on YouTube, here it is right here. This is my website. You can just put edify to unify without the .com in Google search, and I'll pop up. So I'm here for you. I'm doing this because I'm in my purpose. If you don't know, my name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. Like the video, like the live, share the live. This is our time. If you melanated, if you spiritual, and if you the original being, and if you sick and tired of being beat down, held down for no apparent reason, but for being yourself, and you ready to get in the right environment, you ready to do stuff together, come. Come, we here to help you come together, bring the best out of you so you can just be at peace. Appreciate the love. You can just be at peace. Don't you want to just be at peace? And I'm in my purpose to help you find your true purpose, to find your true source, to get you in the right environment so you can just be. You gotta love it, man. It's a great feeling when you know you in your purpose. It's a great feeling when you know you add value to God's greatest creation. It's a great feeling when you know your purpose. It's a great feeling when you know your true identity. It's a great feeling when you don't have to be stressed out because you in a community, you in a system that gonna uplift you, that gonna motivate you, that gonna praise you, that gonna add value to you from a kingdom perspective. That's what life is really about. You got to seek it out because the world ain't going to give it to you. You're going to have to seek it out. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm in my purpose, to give you the opportunity to get in the right environment so you can just be. Go ahead, my friend. Put Edify to Unify in Google search. Put Edify to Unify in Google search. You'll see my handsome face. You'll see me on there. You'll see me on that. I'm here because my purpose in life that I'm willing to die for in life. See, when you know that, you at peace. When you know your true identity, you at peace. When you know your true source, you at peace. When you know your true value in life, you at peace. Once you know you got passion for life and you doing what you doing to make the world a better place, you at peace. When you know you're doing the three basic things to make the world a better place, you at peace. When you giving the creator of the universe, when you giving Yahweh his prop, his praise, his glory for giving you the ability just to breathe, you ought to be at peace. Because I'm not afraid to say that most of you working so hard, you don't even give the creator that created you, that gave you the ability to do what you're doing at this very second, his props. Just you don't even you ain't even in that mindset to give the creator his props for giving you what you have even at this time. That's how bad the world got you messed up in the head. That's how bad the environment you in. Because when you're in the right environment, you're gonna acknowledge him. You're gonna give him the praises he deserves just because you in the right environment, just because you're appreciative of what you're doing, just because you're appreciative for waking up this morning. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't understand. You just don't understand. Welcome to the Daily Dose. This is designed for you to find your true purpose, to get in the right environment so you can just be at peace. Until you ready to find your true purpose here in life, we got you. You just got to make a decision to come. You just got to make a decision to come. You just got to be honest with yourself that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You got to be honest with yourself that you're sick and tired of just making ends meet, no matter how hard you work. You got to be sick and tired and ready to come in the right environment and be honest with yourself. That's the number one thing you got to do. You got to be honest with yourself. And soon as you be honest with yourself, now you open up your mind to accept things that are different. You can't get this nowhere else. You can't get this at no mega church. You've been going to church for years. I know I was, years. And were never taught my true identity, wasn't never taught my true source to the point where it gonna get me what I need to be in life. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope you understand what I'm saying. You can't get this nowhere else. You can't get this nowhere else. That's what life is. That's what sweetness is. That's the way things should be. That's the way life should be. That's the way the Creator created it to be. That's why the Creator created this to be. I understand. I hope you truly understand how valuable you are. I truly hope you understand how valuable you are. When you know, you know. I want to appreciate everybody for being here. If this is your first time here, I appreciate you more than you know. If you're ready to change your life from a spiritual perspective, if you're ready to know your true purpose and why you was created on earth, you in the right place. If you're ready to change your life for the better, if you're ready to know your true identity, appreciate the love. If you're ready to know how you can bring value to this world, to make this world a better place, you in the right environment. If you're ready to know your true identity, you in the right environment. Share the live because you cannot find this nowhere else on the planet. I'm giving you this for free. I'm giving you my MMF for free. How to do the 3 basic things that you were designed to do, how to do the 3 basic things that can make this world a better place, how to do the 3 basic things that can change your life forever and ever in a day. Forever and ever in a day. In case you miss it, I'm going to run it down again. In case you missed it, I know it's already what? In case you missed it, let me run it down again for you. And I'm giving it to you for free. The number one thing you need to do is be honest with yourself. Can you be honest with yourself? Can you just say you've been doing the wrong thing? Can you just say you deserve better? Can you just say it's time for me to be at peace? If you can say these things, now you open up your mind to accept what you've been taught is not the right thing for you. Now you open up your mind to accept something that can change your life for the better for the rest of your life. I'm giving it to you for free. Welcome to the Daily Dose. Number one, is there anything in your life that make you so mad it make your blood boil? I'm giving you my 3-step process for free in the MMF. The MMF is designed to meet you where you at, to help you find your true purpose, to get you in the right environment so you can just be loved on, so you can just be uplifted, so you can just be motivated, so you can just be praised, so you can just be. Won't that make you happy? Won't that put a smile on your face? Especially after you've not been at a job 2 years, 3 years, especially if you've not had more than one job and you still hustling just to make ends meet. Oh my goodness. I know a lot of y'all men ain't never heard something like this before. You just doing what you need to do to make ends meet. But you have a true purpose in life. You have a true purpose in life that the world never wanted you to tap into, in my opinion. Because if it was so, you would be doing it, right? If the world wanted you to be in your perfect environment that we teach over here, if the world wants you to be in your perfect why you was created on earth, if the world wanted you to be in a place where you can be at peace all your life, I think they would have been teaching you this by now. I'm 60 years old, I ain't seen it yet. I'm 60 years old, I ain't seen it yet, so I got to put it out there for you. I got to be the one to give you the ability to make a choice. My purpose is to give you the opportunity to come in the right environment so you can just be loved on, so you can just be at peace for a change. But anyway, I'm going to give you 3 for free that make you a better place, a better person in this world. This is what I teach you, my 3-step process, the MML, and I'm giving it to you for free. Number 1, do you know anything that make your blood boil that you would like to change? I'll wait. I know you know at least one in this category. I know you know at least one thing that makes your blood boil in this world that you would like to change, and it'll make you a better person for changing it. And it's definitely gonna make the world a better place. That's number 1. I know you know at least one in that category. I tell the joke all the time. I told it earlier today. One thing right now that make me mad, that it make my blood boil. When I was growing up, nature just is not the way it was back then. See, back then in nature, I used to go out. I used to do this every year. I'm gonna tell y'all something that they gonna blow your mind. You ain't gonna even believe it. But if I don't, I'm from America, so we ain't got no female trees that bear fruit where you can just go out in the street or in the woods and pick your own fruit and just eat it. When I was growing up, we had some blackberries in our backyard every year. My mom used to tell me, y'all know it's blackberry time, it's blackberry season. We'll go out there, pick some fresh blackberries, and mom will bake us a blackberry pie every year. Nature, my friend. I can't do that right now. I can't do that. It ain't no blackberries out there. And if you go get some, you're gonna pay for it in a Pacific area where they grow specifically for you to buy, or they gonna market them. But you just can't go in the backyard and pick them up. That's what make me mad. That's what make my blood boil right now today, that I would like to change, and it will make the world a better place. Do you understand what I'm saying now, right? What make your blood boil to the point where you would like to change that can make the world a better place? I just gave you one in that category, okay? I know you know at least one. I know I don't believe anyone has heard it. Oh, true. Daily dose. Yes. Them was the good old days. See, but I know a lot of y'all younger, y'all ain't never heard of that before, you know. But those was the good days. All right, then you don't know nothing in that category. That's okay. That's the first one. All right. The second one, I know you probably know at least one in this, because this is the category that I knew 3 in. So if I knew 3 in this particular category, I know you know one. So let me go ahead and tell you. Name, how can I say it? In the world. Name something in the world that the world do not have, that the world need to make the world a better place and to make you a better person. Let me say it again. What in the world that the world do not have, that the world need to make the world a better place and to make you a better person? I know you know at least one in that category. See, I knew 3 in that category. I wanted a level playing field. I wanted a community that you got the opportunity to get involved right now. I wanted a system that you got opportunity to come on board right now. And I'm telling you, it can make the world a better place. See, I'm not just talking, I'm teaching what I'm preaching, and I'm doing what I'm teaching you to do right now. See, appreciate the love. I know 3 in this category. I'm teaching this in my MML, and I'm giving you this for free. If you do these 3 things, it can change your life, even if you stay in this sinful place. Even if you're not ready to come in the right environment. You know at least 1 in that category, right? If I know 3 in this one particular category, I know you know at least 1. Okay, all right. Crawford, I don't know at least 1. That's okay. I know it's a lot of brain fog and stuff going on. Okay, no problem, no problem. I know you know it 1 in this one right here because you got a job, right? You in debt, right? You probably not had more than 1 job. If you have, you hustling even now at this job you got, and you hustling and you still struggling, you still not fulfilled in the job you doing to create income. All right. I know you doing this right now. So if you doing this right now, I know you need, I know you know at least 1 in this category. What I'm trying to do here is to get you thinking so I can get you tapped in so you can find your true purpose. This how we gonna tap into your true purpose. This how we gonna find your true value in life. Y'all right now getting up, going to work. You putting your hair on, your nails on, your eyelashes on, your face on, just to go somewhere to make a dollar bill, to make ends meet. So I know you know at least 1 in this category. What in this world that you could do for free that you love to do? You might just love to rock babies all day long, change dirty diapers, in your house. They bring the baby to you, daycare center. You may love to do that, right? And you could do it for free in the right environment. And you know it can make the world a better place. But the question is, what can you do for free that you love to do and you can do forever? That make it a little harder. I know you know at least 1, right? I'm giving you time. I ain't telling you to write nothing down. I'm just trying to get you to start thinking so you can start making decisions that can make your life better. Because now you got a opportunity to get in the right environment. Now you got the opportunity to come to a place where you can just be that you never ever had before in your life. I know you know at least 1 in that category, right? What you can do for free that can change the world that you could do for life. Can you name it just 1 of those? Hey, how you doing? Can you name it just 1 of those? Okay. All right, all right, all right. See, I'm gonna just tell you that I used to, if someone loved the church by the Lord for sure. Yeah, I mean, hey, he can make you do some crazy things, but they love it. See, everybody got their little niche. That's all I'm trying to find out so I can get you in the right environment. So if you can't name 1 in that area, something you love to do, you're out here working a job, you know you're underpaid, you know you stressed out, and like in America, over 120,000 people die every year from work-related issues. They dying for just trying to put food on their table. They stressed out for just trying to keep clothes on their back. That's how bad it is when you're in the wrong environment, my people. For some people, they'd rather just take themselves out. Sad, but true. Sad, but true. Okay, let's say you don't know 1 in neither one of those categories. Crawford, I'm all tied up in this job. I know I don't like it, but I can't think of nothing more. I just got brains. Okay. So can you just be honest with yourself? That you underpaid, that you deserve more, that you was put on life to do something greater than what you're doing now. Can we at least agree to that? Can we at least agree to you being honest with yourself that you're not in the right environment to the point where you can just be yourself? Where you at and what you doing right now, can you just be yourself? If you be honest with yourself, we're gonna tell you to come and get in an environment anyway. See, because what we do is very, 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 very contagious. Because once you're in the right environment, once you're in an environment where you could just be at peace, once you're in the right environment where you know you protected, once you're in the right environment where you can just be yourself, when you got people around you loving on you, uplifting you, want the best for you, want to add value to you from a kingdom perspective, sooner or later it gonna click. Sooner or later you're gonna wake up and want to give something back because you've been loved on so much. You've been added value to people that say, come on, we got you. Come on, I know you got something special inside of you. Come on, I know there's something in you that I need that can make me a better person. I know it's something inside. You can just be in the right environment and hear that so much. Till your subconscious mind gonna start talking to you. Till your body gonna start waking up inside. Your identity gonna start talking to you to the point where you're gonna say, I know I can do one of those three things. We don't care which one it is, because we're gonna get you tapped into your true source. And believe me, sooner or later, your creator gonna tap on your shoulder and say, I need you to do A, B, C, D. You in the right environment, you got the protection you need, you feel at peace. Now we need you to get in the game of life. You're gonna step up and say, let's get it done. Now you got the support, now you're gonna be fulfilled. Now you feel you got value. Now you got cheerleaders cheerleading you on because we need your purpose. We need what you have instilled in you, and only the creator himself can bring it out of you. And we know, appreciate the love. See, old heads like myself, we know what you have inside of you. See, we just need to get you in the right environment. It's just a matter of time. I'm going to give you an example. When you're in the right environment, if you got an apple seed, right? If you got an apple seed, and if I throw an apple seed down on this carpet right now, it won't grow. It's going to stay there for year in and year out. Why? Simple question, right? It's not in the right environment. Now, if I take that same seed, put it in the earth, full of nutrients, water it, it gonna do what? You ain't got to worry about it growing. You ain't gotta even lose no sleep over it growing. It just gonna do what it do. That apple tree gonna grow in the right environment. It gonna bear fruit. And we also know one apple have so many trees in it. We also know a tree have hundreds of apples in it. You see how the multiplication works when you're in the right environment. All you have to do is just be, my friend. And have you ever gave it a thought of why you is not in the right environment? Fish, they're in the right environment. If you take them out of the water, what's gonna happen? They're gonna eventually die. Now, if you put a bird in a cage, he'll live, but he'll never be himself. He'll never know his true identity, his true purpose in life if you cage him up. Why? It's that simple. He's not in his right environment. Now I ask you, you are God's most greatest creation. You are his most prized creation on this planet. You are the only way the creator can accomplish his purpose on this earth, and it gotta come through you, and you don't even know you're not in the right environment. You're not in the right environment. And until now, since you came on this channel, since you got the daily dose, you can take this and run with it, or you can throw it in the trash and go on about your life. But since you not been here, you not had opportunity to start thinking for yourself. Now you got the opportunity to make a decision to come and get the daily dose, so you can make a decision to get in the right environment, so you can just be, so you can just have that ability to tap into your true purpose, because now you're in the right environment. Now you're being loved on. Now you're being uplifted. Now you're being motivated. Now you're in a place where you can be added value to from a kingdom perspective. Now you can find out your true purpose. Now you can identify your true value. Now you can have vision of why you was created and put here on earth. Now, most of all, you can have passion. You can have passion in life to the point where you know you're being governed by your creator in the inside. Now you know you don't need no dictator dictating to you. Now you know you don't need no president guiding you, making decisions for you. You can govern yourself. That's what get me excited. See, when I was growing up, I always governed myself, but I didn't never ever in my life think that I would have the ability to be in my purpose, to add value to God's greatest creation, to get them in a place where they can just be. Oh my goodness. Y'all just don't understand. You just don't understand how valuable this is. You just don't understand how valuable you are when you're in the right environment. You just don't understand. I'm finna get ready to get off here, y'all. I know y'all got to go off, go to work. Y'all in your car, I hope you're listening to this to give you that opportunity just to start being honest with yourself. Just to start being honest with yourself. This is the Daily Dose. My name is Crawford. I'm here every day, sometimes twice a day, to give you the daily dose so you can have the ability to make the decision to get in the right environment. If you had a choice, would you do it all over again by yourself? If you had a choice, would you rather be in an environment where you being uplifted, motivated, and loved on, and you know you in your purpose, you know your true value, where you do not have to settle for less just to make ends meet. You don't have to settle for less just to have a roof over your head. You know you're changing the world to make the world a better place. You know I can go on all day long. I love what I'm doing, and I'm here for you. But the decision is yours. The decision is yours. We finally got opportunity. If you melanated, if you spiritual, and if you're the original being, we finally have an opportunity to come together, to uplift one another, to love on each other, and help each other in the right environment. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. I'll be back here tomorrow morning. I can't say I'll be back here at 1 o'clock, but I'm going to try to do something at 1 o'clock. Try to get a routine going. But I appreciate y'all for coming on here. I appreciate you more than you know. Like the live, share the live, subscribe to the channel. You know what to do. Let's stop making it hard for each other. If you're going to be in the right environment, show some love. If you're ready to find your rightful place, show some love. If you're ready to know your true identity, show some love. If you're ready to know your true source, show some love. This ain't nothing but the daily dose. That's all it is. This is nothing but the daily dose to get you in the right environment so you can just be at peace. Now it's 7, well, man, is this clock right? Is it 7:30, 7:40? 6:30. It's 6:30. Huh? Oh, it's 7 o'clock back at mine. Okay. Okay, it's 7:30 where y'all at. I'm out of town right now. So you can imagine now, it's 7:30 where you at now. Where I'm at. It's 7:30 where I'm at. Okay, let me rephrase that. It's 7:30 where I'm at now. So it got to be 8. Wait a minute now. You got me confused. Not here in the US. It's 6:30. Okay, so I came on early. So I'm on early. You mean to tell me I've been on this thing since 5 o'clock? Smoke. We gotta change that. I gotta make sure. See, you see where I'm at. See, I gotta get my mind right too. But I wanted to make sure I was on this morning. I don't care what time it was. I wanted to make sure I was in the place this Monday morning because I know a lot of you looking forward to me showing up at 6 o'clock and 1 o'clock. I'm gonna do something where you got some information. All right. So it's just now 6:30 in the US. So I tried to get this clarity yesterday, but I guess I didn't get it good enough. So I guess I got up an hour early to be on at 6 o'clock. So I need to start at 7 o'clock here for it to be 6 o'clock there. Okay, we got it now. I need to start here at 7 a.m. See, because I not set my alarm at 5 o'clock, and I'm thinking I need to get started at 6 o'clock. But it's 6. It was 6 o'clock here, but 5 o'clock there. Okay, we got it now. I'm not sure how long when I got online. Yeah, man, I was already on here a good almost an hour before you come on. 30 minutes. But anyway, I'm here. We connected. Let's do what we need to do. I need you to tap into your purpose. I'm in my purpose. My purpose is to help you find your true purpose because that's my value that I put out here in the marketplace. See, and I know once you tap into your purpose, you're going to bring more value to me. You're going to make me a better person. And what I'm doing at this point right now is bringing value to you to get you in the right environment, giving you the daily dose on a daily basis so you can start making decisions so you can get in the right environment so you can find your true purpose. And Lord have mercy. When we all know our true purpose, when we all in the right environment, now we can come together and we can move like we've never been able to move. We can make changes and make this world a better place because we know we tapped in to the 3 things that can make the world a better place. I guess I gotta keep going then. I guess I gotta keep pushing it to at least 7 o'clock y'all time. Somebody I know now, when it's 8 o'clock here, it's 7 o'clock there. I don't see. Let me see what time you got online. You popped up here. You popped up here about 6:30 my time. I don't think it's gonna show me when you popped on here. I don't think it's gonna show me, but yeah, I was on here though when you came. You definitely wasn't the first one. But anyway, you here now. I appreciate you. We getting it all together. I'm just coming on here for my people, letting you know, share the live, subscribe to the channel, show some love because we are fixing to make this world a better place from in our environment. We getting ready to start loving on each other. We getting ready to start motivating each other. We getting ready to start adding value to each other from a kingdom perspective so you can just be in that environment where you're being protected, you're being loved on. Oh my goodness. So you can put your questions in the comments if you have any questions. I'm here for you. See, because I know my purpose, I know why I'm doing what I'm doing, I know my true value. If you stick around long enough, you're going to come in this environment. We're going to help you find your true purpose so you don't have to do all this stuff by yourself. And I'm letting you know right now, I'm going to be challenging my men this year. We already in February, right? We already in February. So let me tell you this. We need 1 million people in this environment by the end of the year. We ain't got that long. The year going to go by so fast. If we can get 1 million people in this environment, we can start making changes from a kingdom perspective to make this world a better place. We can just be in our own environment where we can make the environment better for us, and the world gonna look at us and want to dictate, and want to imitate, and gonna want to imitate us. Wouldn't that put a smile on your face? Just to know the world imitating you right now. It gonna become a time when they're gonna want to be you because you can govern yourself. You don't need no president governing you. You don't need no dictator dictating to you. You can govern yourself from the creator that's inside of you. You know your true purpose. You know your true value. Now you can just be in this world, operating in your purpose, making life-changing situations, life-changing choices for the world. Oh my goodness. Y'all just don't understand. You just don't understand how valuable you are to the creator of this universe. And I don't take this lightly. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving me the ability to be in my purpose, to help your greatest creation find their purpose, for them to understand they ain't nothing but a vessel that you operating through to accomplish your purpose here on earth. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that is an amazing opportunity to know my value is that unique? Your value, your purpose is just as unique as mine, that I'm teaching you with the 3-step process, that I'm teaching you in the right environment, that I'm teaching you to come and let yourself just be in the right environment until you're ready to tap into your true purpose. Until you're ready to find your true identity, you can just be at peace. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anybody got any questions? Shoot them to me. Like Sports said, if you want to know more about me, all you got to do is put Edify to Unify in Google search. If you want to get on my calendar, put Freedom in the chat and I'll get with you. This is our time. This is our time. This is our time to be in an environment that is conducive to us, to uplift us, to motivate us, to add value to us. Smoke, if you don't mind that, if you just do that, I don't know. but I was searching for it. That's Edify to Unify. You can put that in Google search. If you on Facebook, if you on TikTok, you could just put Edify to Unify without the .com in the Google search, and I'll pop up. You can see all my little channels I'm on, but I appreciate y'all more than you know for being here. I appreciate you more than you know for being here. Let's come together. Let's do what we need to do together. You bring your value, I bring my value. You bring your purpose, I bring my purpose, and let's make the world a better place. Let's go all come together and eat some blackberry pie one day. Let's all come together one day and eat some blackberry pie. Freedom. Chat to get on Mr. Crawford calendar. Yes, appreciate the love. This is what we need for everybody to take their rightful place. Not just me being able to give you the purpose from the creator, my purpose to you. I need your purpose. I need to know your true value. I need you to have that in the marketplace because it's going to make me a better person. That's how this works. That's how we work. That's how this works. That's how we work together, my people. That's how valuable you are. Truly, that's how valuable you are. To me, to the world. And as you can see, what I'm giving you today is true value. If you're getting value out of this, show some love. Like the live, share the live. Like the live, share the live. But you know, TikTok, Facebook, I give y'all 1 good hour. Then TikTok, you know, I hang on here until I feel good. But we back online. We back online. We all got one life to live, and your purpose is value. We all got one life to live. You should know your true value as soon as possible. And the world that you live in is not designed for you to tap into your true purpose, to know your true value. That's what makes this so valuable. But one thing the world got you. One thing the world got you. They got you in debt. They got you in debt where you got to commit to something, doing something that you know you underpaid, that you know you is not appreciated, right? But you got to make ends meet. You got to do what you know is right. And they got you going to work at a job right now. And the sad part about it, listen to this. You give your kids, see, this is one thing that I didn't like. This is one reason why I didn't go to college. I'm telling you. I believe you gave them 2 hours this morning. What? It probably was because I came on at 6 this time. So I've not been on here for a minute. But let me tell you this. You just don't know how valuable you truly are. You now gave your kids to the system. I don't care if you in down here where I'm at, America, or whatever. You gave the system the most valuable, your kids. From 3-year-old to 12 to the 18, they build about from 3 to 18 to educate your child. from 3 years old to 18. That's 15 good years. And they come out of, then once they come out of high school, they don't know, they might know how to write a checkbook. I know when I was growing up, they taught you how to fill out a checkbook pretty much. But you didn't know your purpose or you didn't know what you wanted to do even after high school. I know a lot of my peers, they went to college for 2 years and still didn't know what they were going to major in. That's the system you was taught to get into debt first instead of find out your true purpose, your true value. And when I was growing up, man, that's why I didn't go to college, because I seen my mom go off to work at 7 in the morning. She got 5 kids. My dad go off to work, got to be there at 8 in the morning. And my dad had his own business also. And they used to ship us off to a daycare center. I usually say something else, but I know they'll take the video down. But that's one reason I did not apply myself, because I always thought school was a government ran. Oh man, I said it. But I always thought school was a daycare center. For my parents to go off and make money for my mom worked at uh, a place where they made air conditioning units, duct work for the air conditioning unit. My dad worked for the city. To go off and make this world money and left me at home, I felt some kind of way. I felt some kind of way. When my parents every day, my mom had to get up at 4 o'clock every morning and be at work by 7 and get 5 kids ready to go to work. Man, I didn't know what to do. Something ain't right with this. That's how I come to know what I'm doing right now. That's how I come to know I wasn't in a level playing field. Something just did not feel right to me by my parents leaving me and my siblings at that age. My mom should have been home. Something ain't right with this picture. This environment I'm in just ain't right. This community I'm in just ain't right. This system that I'm involved in just ain't right. See, something got to irk you. Something got to make your blood boil. Something you got to know in your heart that you know this world needs to make this world a better place. See, I knew I didn't have a level playing field. See, I knew I didn't have a community, because ain't no way in the world a community will let my mom, at least my mom, go off to a job and leave me to some strangers. I knew something was wrong with this in my heart. See, that's how I began to be governed by the Creator. That's how I started on this journey that I'm on right now, talking to you all. It came over time. And I want you to be in your purpose sooner than later. I want you to know your true value in life sooner than later, so you can truly stand and make this world a better place. That's why this is so vital. That's why I asked you the question. If you could do it over, would you rather work together? Would you rather be in the right environment? Would you rather be in the right community? Would you rather be in an environment where we teaching you your true purpose, where we teaching you your true value, where we teaching you your true identity, where we teaching you your true source from a kingdom perspective, the creator perspective, the Lord of Lords perspective, the Yahweh perspective, any way you want to call it, but it's something greater than yourself. You give your kids to the government for 15 years. And they still don't know what they was put here to do. I'm asking you, come and get in this environment. And these 4 years, that is vital. These 4 years is vital right now. If you come and give me 4 years of that commitment that you given to the world, you'll be better off. You'll know your true purpose. You'll know your true identity to the point where you can make this world a better place. Yeah, we're gonna get it right though. We're gonna get it right. Absolutely right. Johnny, Bob. What else you talking about? Yeah, man. But see, you don't know no better. See, now it's my purpose. If I don't come over here and do what I know the world needs to make the world a better place, it's my purpose to do what I know I can do. It's my purpose to give you the opportunity to find your purpose in the right environment. This is something I can do for the rest of my life. I'm committed. I'm committed. But y'all know I've been on here for a while. We're gonna get it right. So 6 o'clock y'all time is 7 o'clock my time. So I'm gonna work on that. So when it's 2 o'clock here, it's 1 o'clock there. So when it's 2 o'clock here, it's 1 o'clock there. We're gonna get it right. Welcome to the Daily Dose. Welcome to the Daily Dose. I appreciate y'all more than you know. I look forward to seeing y'all. If you like the channel, subscribe to the channel, you will know when I come on at 1 o'clock. But I'll be back here at 6 in the morning now. Well, I'm about to keep saying 7. If I say 7, to me now it's 6 your time. So that's what I'm gonna do. But don't get it confused. So when I say 7, you don't come on here at 7, you're gonna be too late. So if I say 7, you're gonna come on the Daily Dose and it's gonna be over. So I gotta keep it at 6 and I got to make the adjustment. Okay. I'm gonna keep it at 6 in the morning. So I see y'all tomorrow morning at 6 in the morning. And if you subscribe to the channel, you will know if I come on at 1 o'clock. We're gonna definitely be here at 6 in the morning. And I'll work on being here at 1 o'clock. I may be out in the field, but we're gonna do something. But you're gonna get me at least once a day, every day, 5 days a week. We're gonna commit to that. Once a day, every day, 5 days a week. Lock in. With that being said, I love you and you can't do nothing about it. This is our time. And until next time, let's do it.